Hello YouTube, this is Neon. The title of my talk today is going to be He Left Me Because of Chocolate. And I'm going to talk about just that thing, how a dude had left me because I like chocolate. Before I do, please click the subscribe button. When you do, a tiny little bell is going to appear just to the right of the subscribe button. Please click on that bell. A box will open allowing you to select or to choose to receive notifications from my channel, which I understand is the only way you'll get notices every time I upload a video on your cell phone or in your email. If you do that, that would mean the world to me. So I have been seeing this guy off and on for a while. Sometimes I didn't want to see him for a while. Sometimes he didn't want to see me for a while. But the sex was good, so we never really broke it off completely. One of us would contact the other. And one day, this was a little after Christmas, I went to his place, we messed around, and I had seen some chocolate in his dining room. He had this cute little one-bedroom apartment. And I was like, wow, that chocolate looks good. I happened to point that out because I'm a chocolate lover. However, he and his roommate, they didn't like chocolate, and someone gave them some fancy chocolate. It was like, it looked like quesadillas. It was long, flat, no particular shaped chocolate with toffee. Okay, it looked good. And I like to think of cats when it comes to me eating chocolate, because cats, they don't eat their food, right? They make love to their food. That's what they do. They sniff their food. I'm spitting. They caress their food. They lick their food, and then they gently, they gotta make love to their food first, unless they done hunted a mice, in which case they gonna, and you can see the tail eventually as all it remains. They eat mice like dogs eat. I don't know what changes up when they eating something that's alive. Maybe they don't trust human beings when it comes to they processed food. So I'm kind of like a cat when I eat chocolate. Anyway, so he had told me, we don't really like chocolate. We just took a little piece here and there, but it's probably going to go to waste because we barely can even stand eating it. He said, so I'm tempted to just give it all to you and tell you to take it home. I didn't want to take it home because I was going to be gaining some pounds if I took that chocolate home just from the looks of it. So he said, you go ahead and take some. Take as much as you want. So I went over there and I tried it, and the cat in me had come out. I was eating that chocolate and I was like, because it was so good. People have told me, oh, well, Hershey's makes really good chocolate. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. But there's better chocolate than Hershey's. Russell Stover, Whitman's to me taste better. Godiva, Lindt, they're higher quality chocolate. I don't happen to like those brands. I don't know what brand this was, but it was a fancy chocolate, and I think that it tasted better than Russell Stover's and Whitman's, which I think are excellent chocolates. So I was sitting there making love to my chocolate, making oral love to my chocolate. I hate the cliche that when I eat chocolate, it's like having sex. That is such a cliche, right? But it is apt because I don't know how else to describe when I eat chocolate. I do not know. It's like, it's so pleasurable to my tongue. There's all of these pleasure fireworks going off in my tongue, but they going off in my head too. And I have to close my eyes and just go into a meditative, spiritual state. That's what chocolate does to me, especially the good chocolate. So I was sitting there making love to my chocolate, and I opened my eyes, and he was sitting there looking at me like, it was kind of a combination of, and he was disgusted, and I'm coming out of this orgasmic state, and I'm looking at him, and he's maintaining this look of disgust. Like, he's not getting rid of that look. He is truly disgusted by me eating and making love to that chocolate. I guess it wasn't very dom, right? It wasn't very masculine. I don't know. He tried to deny it, right? He tried to deny it because I called him on it. And because that look had gotten frozen on his face, he couldn't deny it. So he admitted it. He said, well, you know, since I don't really like chocolate, seeing you eat it like that was really disgusting. I'm sorry. Right? So he had to own up to it. After that, he had begun to avoid me. He began to avoid me. I would contact him online wanting to hook up, in spite of what he had did, offering me chocolate, then hating me for eating that chocolate. That's what he had done. But the call of sexual nature had called. So I tried to contact him to hook up. And he, like I said, he would avoid me. He'd be like, what do you want? And he wouldn't respond. And I became indignant. And I was like, screw you. I don't want to see you no more. That's how I was feeling. So I stopped contacting him. And about a year later, he had the nerve to contact me talking about, hi, Poppy, how you doing? This is in Spanish, right? He speaks Spanish. How you doing? I hope you're doing good, Papa. And I was like, he should come at me with an apology, offering me chocolate and then crucifying me for enjoying it. No, he didn't want to bring him none of that. He was just being friendly. So I was like, whatever. I was friendly back to him, but I gave no indicios. I gave no signs that we was going to hook up, even though I knew that's what he was contacting me for. Because I was like, no. So we've been talking lately, and we've been friendly. Craigslist personal shut down. So I realized I can't be so bitchy no more. Because it's easy to get people and to reject people when you can't contact as many people. The pool has shrunk. So I am in contact with him. He and I may hook up again. But, and then again, this happened over a year ago. I don't know if it was over 2 years ago, but it was over a year ago. And I feel that it's the most odd reason for somebody rejecting me, and rejecting me for like a year. Like, really? I wanted to share that with you, because I was thinking that you might want to know that about me. The angels are singing. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. Subscribe button, subscribe bell, and then click the button to receive notices. Make a comment, watch a commercial, recommend my videos to one of your friends. Please. Best wishes.